Let's make America great again. It will be a golden era for the United States. This is how Donald Trump characterized the results of the historic election. The politician and his supporters are already celebrating his victory in the presidential race, although the final results will not be announced until December. Trump has already overtaken his rival, Democratic candidate Kamala Harris, with a score of 277, and to win, he needs 270 electoral votes, while Kamala has only 224. Many swing states, such as North Carolina, Georgia, and Pennsylvania, voted for the Republican. It was the Pennsylvania vote that was the main battle. Both Democrats and Republicans wanted to win the state over. Donald Trump has already held the presidency, including the 45th president of the United States of America, and now it is highly likely that he will be the 47th. He will take office in the White House on January 20th, 2025. Trump will be the oldest elected president in the history of the United States. Because he turned 78 on June 14th, and in 2020, Biden, the current president of the United States at the time of the election when he won, was still 77 years old. But age does not prevent a politician from celebrating the results of these elections. Let's see. Not just dancing. Not only dancing, at his headquarters in Florida, Donald Trump addressed his supporters with a formal speech, during which he was accompanied by his wife Melania, his youngest son Barron, and vice presidential candidate J.D. Vance. In his speech, Trump promised to fight for the welfare of Americans, as well as to stop all wars and prevent the emergence of new wars. It was a movement that no one had ever seen before, and frankly, it was the biggest political movement of all time. There's never been anything like it in this country, and maybe outside of this country, we have a country that needs help, and it needs help.
Ніколи не було нічого подібного в цій країні, а можливо і за її межами. У нас є країна, яка потребує допомоги, і вона потребує допомоги.
And it needs help very much. We are going to restore our borders. We are going to fix everything in our country. Every day, I will fight for you. I will not rest until I make a safe and prosperous America that our children deserve, and you all. This will be America's golden age. Our course will turn 180%. We will do this everywhere, in all areas. When Americans regain control of their country, U.S. Vice Presidential candidate J.D. Vance says that Americans have witnessed a huge political and economic upheaval in U.S. history. I'm grateful to you for allowing me to join you on this journey. I appreciate your confidence, and we have just witnessed a great comeback in the history of the United States of America. Just now, we are receiving messages, and we will ask our editors to show the cover of the magazine. This is what it looks like. The next president of the United States of America, Donald Trump. Let me remind you that he is the 47th president, and he is the second president of the United States of America to hold the White House, including the second time. Because he is, one might say, also a historic president.